amazing things. Here's the story of how a woman who grew up in a shack with dirt floors.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to them.
Oh, them. Hey, everybody.
I'm telling them about how a woman who grew up in a shack with dirt floors, no windows, and no running water used hair to become one of the richest women in America.
Do you mind if I listen?
Sure. Sarah Breedlove had a stressful life. Her family worked all day picking cotton on a plantation. When Sarah was 7 years old, both of her parents died. A few years later, she moved in with her brother in Mississippi.
That must have been really tough.
Well, her story gets a lot better, but not yet. Sarah got married when she was 14 years old and eventually had a daughter named Lilia. 2 years later, Sarah's husband died, so Sarah and her daughter moved to Missouri, where she worked doing laundry. But she only made $1.50 a day.
But it gets better, right?
Yes, but with all of this stress, Sarah's hair started to fall out. So she started treating her hair with a homemade mix of ingredients. And guess what?
It grew back?
It grew back! Her special ingredients worked on her friend's hair, too. It worked so well, Sarah moved to Denver, Colorado in 1905 to start her own business.
That's great.
After marrying a businessman named C.J. Walker, Sarah changed her name to Madam C.J. Walker. And she went door to door selling her products to Black women and showing them how to care for their hair using the Walker method.
Wait a minute. Is something different about you?
Her products sometimes we like to change our look.
Now that you mention it, I think you're right.
In 1908, Madam C.J. Walker built a factory and beauty school in Pittsburgh. And in 1910, she moved her business to Indianapolis. There, Madam Walker made hair products and trained thousands of women to sell them door to door, just like Madam Walker did herself when the business first started.